Welcome students of class 7. I discussing on the chapter that is unit 6 physical and chemical change. Now already two class over there. Now today I will discuss on the next part, that is the part 3 of this chapter. Before going to this chapter part 3, there is some important questions regarding to the previous section, that is why rusting of iron is a chemical change. You may also write down the questions. Why rusting of iron is a chemical change? These are very important questions for your side. For why rusting of iron is a chemical change? Why rusting of iron is a chemical change? So you have to explain it why this is a chemical change by the property of the chemical change. Next one, what is blue vitriol? Question 2, what is blue vitriol? Question 3, the ash obtained. Second question, what is blue vitriol? And third one, the ash obtained when magnesium ribbon is burned in air. The ash obtained, the ash obtained when magnesium ribbon burned in air and dissolved in water. Full stop. What is the nature of the solution? What is the nature of the solution? Question mark, using litmus paper. I am repeating this question. The ash obtained when magnesium ribbon burnt in air and dissolved in water. What is the nature of the solution? For using litmus paper. So these are the important questions from the previous class. Now today it is the example 4 under the type, that is chemical change. Now we have discussed earlier what is chemical change. Chemical change, there is the characteristics of chemical change is there, a new compound will form. It is the basic characteristics of a chemical change. Now taking this concept, we will proceed to the next example. Next example is the reaction, is a reaction of vinegar and baking soda. Vinegar plus baking soda. If these two compounds are mixed, there is a sound, hissing sound. So this is also a characteristics, that is a sound will come from a chemical change. So the previous one was a new compound will form. Here a sound will come. It is also a characteristics of chemical change. Now what is the name of this compound? Now vinegar is acetic acid. Vinegar is acetic acid, and baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate. You have to remind it. Remember these names of these are the general name, this is the chemical name. So the questions may be, what is the chemical name of baking soda or vinegar? You have to answer that the chemical name of baking soda is sodium hydrogen carbonate, and the chemical name of vinegar is acetic acid. Now, when these two compounds are mixed, there is a gas formed, that is carbon dioxide. That is carbon dioxide plus other compounds. Other compounds are sodium acetate. Right? Now, this is the other compounds formed. But the hissing sound is due to the formation of carbon dioxide gas. When these are mixed, as they are comes from the different property, one is acid, another one is base. It is a base. Now, as the acid and base are mixed, there is a type of reaction, that is neutralization reaction. Here, the byproduct is carbon dioxide, and there is the further discussion on this gas, that when this gas is passes through a lime water, when this gas passes through lime water, it is also an activity on your NCERT books. Now, when this gas is passed over a lime water solution, the lime water turns milky, or a white appearance or a white layer is formed in the upper surface of the lime water. What is the reason behind it? So, the reason behind it, there is also a compound is formed, that is when lime water plus carbon dioxide forming calcium carbonate. The calcium carbonate, it is white in color and insoluble in water. Insoluble in water. So it is white in color and insoluble in water. So for these two properties, it will take the upper layer of the mixture. Right? So lime water having the formula, that is calcium hydroxide. It is a base. Now when carbon dioxide is passes through it, here the calcium carbonate is formed, which comes with a white layer. So the overall discussion on this, that is vinegar plus baking soda, a hissing sound first of all, and hissing sound is due to the formation of carbon dioxide and other compound, but basically the sound is for the carbon dioxide. Now when this gas is passes over fresh lime water solution, then a white layer is formed, and this white layer is due to further a chemical reaction between the gas and the lime water, which contains the calcium hydroxide. Now the calcium carbonate is the compound form for which the white appearance on the lime water solution. And what is the property of calcium carbonate or the new form compound? It is white in color and insoluble in water. We know the definition of solubility or insolubility. Now insolubility, that is it does not dissolve on water. When a particles or a compound dissolves in water, then we cannot see it, because there is a homogeneous mixture of that. But here there is a heterogeneous mixture is formed. Next one. So what are the properties of chemical change? A new compound will form. What is the basic idea? Another one, a sound will form. Right? We just see that a hissing sound. Now there are many more properties where the chemical reactions may occur. That is, one is change in color. Change in color. Number two, heat content. That means heat is liberated. Heat liberated. Heat or light, heat liberated. Right? So with this property, that is new compound will form, a hissing sound or sound will be there. Then change in color. Compound may change its color. Light or heat is liberated or absorbed. Liberated, that means when the heat will be produced from the reaction, and absorbed, that means when heat will be given to the reactants to undergo the process or to undergo the reaction. Another one, that is gas evolved. Number 3, that is gas evolved. We may take the example of baking soda and vinegar. Here gas evolved, that is carbon dioxide. Now heat liberated. Heat liberated is also a characteristics. We will further discuss on this topic later on. Change in color, it is also a chemical change. Change in color, we may take the example of copper sulfate and iron solution example. And also the heat is liberated, that is the reaction between magnesium ribbon and when magnesium ribbon is burnt in air. So these are the different types of characteristics observed by the chemical change. Next one, what is burning? So burning is also a chemical process. Burning, it is also a chemical process where heat and light is involved. So what is this? Burning is a chemical change or chemical process where in presence of air made compounds are formed and heat or light is produced. So this is the definition of burning. It is a chemical process where in the process in the presence of air compounds are formed and heat or light is produced. So it is the process of burning. So you have to define what is burning. Next word, some example of chemical change. Suppose fireworks is a chemical change. Why? Because fireworks, when fireworks is produced, it basically contains some chemicals. That is, some chemicals when they burnt in air, then it changes color or evolve gas and also light and heat. So it is a type of chemical change. Next one is spoilage of food is also a chemical change, because food already contains some carbohydrate, proteins, etc. Now these are the carbohydrate, proteins also a chemical compound. Now when the spoilage of food occurs, then there is a change in the structure or change in the composition of the chemical or the chemical already present in the food. So it is also a chemical change. Next one, formation of brown color in the slice of an apple or potato is also a chemical change. Here, when we cut a piece of apple or a potato, then in presence of air, there is a oxide or some compounds are formed, and due to which the color is changed. And as it is a basic characteristics idea just told about it, that change in color. So here the change in color is observed, so it is a chemical change. Next, depletion of ozone is a chemical change. Now we know about ozone layer, which is situated in the atmosphere, in the troposphere region. Now what happens, the gas produced from the human beings or produced from the civilization, which is harmful, first of all goes to the ozone layer, that is in the space. So ozone absorb the gas, produces oxygen, right? Absorbs the gas and produces oxygen. So it is also a chemical change. So that means ozone to oxygen formation is a chemical change. And also the ultraviolet ray, which is absorbed by the ozone layer, and it is also a protective layer. Otherwise our human being can suffer from a lots of problem, that is mainly the skin cancer, etc. Now changing of ozone to oxygen is also a chemical change. It is due to the absorption of a harmful gases which is produced from the civilization. Now from today's part we have discussed on the on a chemical reaction between vinegar and acetic acid. vinegar and baking soda, and what is burning, what is the far more characteristics of chemical change, and the example why this phenomenon is called the chemical change, that is fireworks, spoilage of water, the brown color formation and depletion of ozone layer. On the next day I will discuss on the next part, and before that I will discuss on some important questions from the today's part. So for that time, stay safe and carefully read your NCERT textbook. Thank you.